named our first president, who was?
Washington.
Thank you, ma'am. Anybody else? Awesome, thank you. He signed the Naval Armament Act, an act to provide naval armament, on March 27, 1797, which was an act to provide 6 frigates to combat these pirates. The Constitution is the third of 6, and the only original still around today. We're heading down to the gun deck. I'll talk to you about the guns, what the sailors ate, and then we'll head down to the berth deck, find out where the sailors slept. Did you folks get a safety brief? Okay, you may not. You may not have. When we go down the laterals, we're going on backwards or sideways, going on both black lines on the sides. Watch your heads. The ship always wins. Keep that in mind. There are shots or cannonballs at the bottom. Don't pick them up. And stay with me. And then maximum effective range about 1,200 yards, nearly a mile. It can smash through 2 solid feet of oak at 400 yards. Very powerful guns. 9 to 14 men would man one gun. It took them 90 seconds to fire, clean, and reload. A lot faster than European counterparts, whereabouts 2 to 3 minutes. The guns above us are 32-pound grenades. They fire a 32-pound shot, max range about 1,000 yards. Maximum effective range about 400 yards. 6 to 9 men would man those. Along with the 9 to 14 men and the 6 to 9 above us, there are small boys on board. How old are you guys?
15.
15? 13. How would you both like to join the Navy? Yeah? Oh, that's the biggest smile I've ever gotten for that question ever. The captain's here. We'll sign your papers. Just start giving tours today if you want. Your dad saying yeah? Yeah, I think so. I'm sure. Yeah, exactly. There were small boys on board, 8 to 16 years old. They were the powder boys. They'd run down to the shot locker, down to the gunpowder locker, bring up shot and gunpowder in the guns. They were a lot quicker, a lot smaller, a lot more agile than I myself or a larger sailor would be to fit in small spaces. Also, some of you may know that families back then were 10 to 15 kids deep. As soon as a family could no longer afford for, say, the 10 through 15 kid, they put them in the Navy, where essentially they got shelter, food, and clothing. And all of the money that the children made, which was about $4 a month, was sent back to their families, so they could provide for the 1 through 9 kid. Now, with 9 to 14 men working on these guns, 6 to 9 working on the ones above us, a couple hundred manning the sails and rigging, and a couple little guys running around. How many men do you think we had on board total?
300.
Any other guesses?
300.
Great guess. 450 to 500. You're closer, of course. Out of that 450 to 500, how many do you think cooked? 2. Yes. One for the captain, one for the rest of the crew. You were close. Yeah, one for the captain, one for the rest of the crew. The ship's diet consisted of stew, ship's biscuit, water, and grog. I'll get to those in a little bit. The stew was salted beef, pork, or fish, vegetables, rice, and beans thrown together with some water. So it wasn't great. It wasn't any meal. You wanted all the moisture out of the biscuit, so it wouldn't decompose too quickly. You put up on the shelf, come back 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, 5 years, 5 decades, 5 centuries later. Dust off and take a bite. And if you haven't visited the Constitution Museum yet, which you probably haven't because it opened in 10. If you go afterwards, there's examples of hardtack from the Civil War. So it's lasted 100 something, 160 years. I'm sure it lasted a lot longer than that then. To combat the hardness of the top, the sailors were wrapping it in neckerchiefs, banging it against the overhead, against the deck, against the guns, to break it up into croutons, I guess. Since they need it. And then throwing it in their stew, so it would soak up the water and things, chomp on it. Makes your teeth fall out, your skin turns yellow, your eyes sink in, it's a bad day. You don't want it. Sugar or molasses to sweeten it, of course, and cinnamon for flavoring. It tastes pretty bad, so I wouldn't recommend trying it. But just in case you're curious, I'm sure the recipe online, so you can try it. Now these sailors work 20 hours a day. Believe it or not, I'm sure you wouldn't imagine working 20 hours a day, pulling these guns in and out, lifting up sails for 20 hours. And after they eat, they of course would want to what? Sleep. Yes, exactly. So we're going to go find out where they slept, and then I'll talk to you about the Guerriere battle where she earned her nickname Ironsides. So there are 5 laterals back there. You can utilize all of them, and then please watch your heads get down to about 5'5" down there. So there's a lateral right here, and there are 4. Questions? No. Sure.
The upstairs, that was it the rental that, or in the grog that you
The lemon and lime.
Okay.
Wait,
So what was the point of the rum?
To make them happy.
To make them happy?
Yep.
Okay.
And United States eventually got rid of the rum right.